What's up, you guys? So, last night on The Real Housewives of Potomac, it was finally revealed that Giselle Bryant has had trash behavior this entire season of The Real Housewives of Potomac. It was revealed that she did bring to the show the quote unquote plot that, you know what, I'm not even going to repeat what the plot was because obviously it wasn't true, but she did bring it to the Real Housewives of Potomac show. She brought it to the show. In the confessional, we saw her mention the trainer, but on the finale, we finally saw her mention the paternity of Monique's child. So let's get into it.
Good morning.
Hey, how you
Good
doing?
morning.
That's your first time seeing Chase?
Yes.
Don't he look like his daddy?
Yes.
That's right. He look like his daddy.
Who else would he look like? Who else would he look like, Chris?
His daddy.
After that, I thought it was part of their personal. This is part of their personal story.
Now, that's a lie. If you look back at the conversation that her and Chris just had, when Chris said, "Doesn't he look like his daddy?" and Giselle actually got excited and said, "Who else would he look like? Who else would he look like?" Chris said his daddy. He didn't bring up the trainer. He said his daddy. So Chris didn't bring up the trainer. That's first and foremost.
Seeing Chase?
Yes.
Don't he look like his daddy?
Yes.
That's right. He look like his daddy.
Who else would he look like? Who else would he look like, Chris?
His daddy.
His daddy. And so Monique has explained the reason she had Giselle in her home was because she thought if she was friendly towards Giselle, the whole first few episodes, we saw her be friendly towards Giselle. She thought if she was friendly towards Giselle, that Giselle would not bring up the rumors of the trainer allegedly being the father of her youngest child. So somebody said, "Wow, at this footage, at Giselle Bryant was in your home, but y'all so mad." And Monique tweeted, "It's called work. If I had to keep a smile on my face and do my part while being nice so my child isn't mentioned, then that's what I had to do." That's what anyone would do to protect their family. So for those people trying to follow Monique Samuel's logic as to why she had Giselle in her home, why she was being buddy-buddy with Giselle, she thought if she was buddy-buddy with Giselle, that Giselle wouldn't bring up the rumor. But we see that that was not the case because she was buddy-buddy with Giselle and Giselle still brought up the rumor.
After that, I thought it was part of their personal. This is part of their personal story. So yeah, I said it's part of your story. Why would you say that to me? For a year and a half, I have been respectful to them and their family about the mere fact the entire streets of Potomac were talking about the fact that baby ain't his on her trainers.
So let me just stop right there. Her even saying that the entire streets of Potomac were talking about the fact, F-A-C-T, the fact that baby ain't his, that's wrong. And even as bloggers, when we come to you guys and bring you information, we always say allegedly, the allegations that the baby ain't his. It's not facts. And this is very ugly to see. And so Giselle has been exposed by Bravo for her trash behavior. This is trash right here. Y'all want to see some trash? Y'all want to see some trash real quick? Let me show y'all some trash.
So yeah, I said it's part of the story. Why would you say that to me? For a year and a half, I have been respectful to them and their family about the mere fact the entire streets of Potomac were talking about the fact that baby ain't his on her trainers. So you want to bring? I haven't said a word. Oh my god! And they know I haven't said a word.
But you know what? Y'all want to see some more trash? Y'all want to get real messy with it? Y'all want to get real gutter snipe with it? Y'all want to get real gutter with it? Watch this. I was watching a slow motion repeat of the fight between Candace and Monique. Y'all watch this. This is the first time I've noticed Giselle was actually jumping up and down when Monique and Candace start. Look at that. Look at that. Giselle is jumping up and down when Monique and Candace start to get into it. She is literally jumping up and down. That's trash. That's trash. That's trash behavior. She is literally jumping up and down. Giselle is literally jumping up and down. And so she's been exposed on the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion finale. Giselle was finally exposed. And now Monique is quit. But Monique has announced that she is actually leaving the show because of all of this.
Represent real Black love and, you know, show people something outside of what the stereotype has been on TV. And unfortunately, this season, I played right into that stereotype. And, you know, while people want me to be so emotional and all of those different things, as if I didn't really deal with everything that I had to deal with, I 100% did. I mean, I had 2 therapists. I was working overtime to really check myself, because that is the exact opposite of what I want to display on a TV show, you know? So, and in real life, most importantly. So I, you know, I'm always going to be a great example and role model for my kids. And, you know, you have to know when enough is enough.
So enough is enough for Monique. Like she said, this is a little check. And so people are noticing that Giselle is actually the Karen of the show. And by Karen, I mean white woman. I don't mean Karen Huger. I mean Giselle is a Karen of the show. Monique's husband, Chris Samuels, is a big black man. He's a big black man, and a lot comes with being a big black man. And Giselle kind of used that against him and became a Karen on the finale episode. He stood up, but he didn't approach her. He stood up. And he has a right to use his legs. He stood up, but he didn't approach her. So somebody tweeted, really, at Giselle Bryant, you are light, but not white. Stop acting like a Karen. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. And somebody else tweeted, Giselle Bryant, you dead ass turned into a Karen.
Wow. Giselle dead ass turned into Karen.
Why is he standing up?
That's a shame. That's a shame. And so somebody else tweeted, Giselle, they got you on camera, girl. They got you.
I got you on camera. You on candid camera now. You ain't know that.
Giselle was on camera bringing up the rumor about the trainer and the paternity of Monique's child. That's trash behavior. Somebody else tweeted, Giselle getting her Karen on and calling for security at a socially distanced reunion. Hashtag RHOP. Exactly. It was socially distanced. Chris was not trying to get in Giselle's face, okay? He just wasn't. He wasn't. And Giselle was wrong for that. Her aggression towards Chris Samuels. She was wrong for calling security when he stood up. He didn't approach her, but he stood up. And she was wrong for bringing up the paternity of his child and making allegations that he was not the father of his own child. Giselle was wrong. The issue is not Candace. The issue is not Monique. The issue is Giselle. And on further seasons of The Real Housewives of Potomac, I feel like we're going to see it. It's Giselle bringing trash to The Real Housewives of Potomac. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. As always, thanks for watching.